Today I'm going to show you how to convert our low pressure stoves to natural gas. Low pressure being all our stoves 30,000 BTUs or less with our natural gas conversion kit. The natural gas conversion kit comes with a 10-foot natural gas line and a quick connect to connect to your home. For our Pro Series stoves, you can buy a natural gas valve and you can exchange the valves and connect the hose. For all our other stoves, or for this stove, you have the option to drill the orifice with a number 45 drill bit. Our first step for natural gas conversion is to make sure that we are disconnected from our propane tank. Our next step will be to remove the faceplate and knobs. First, we need to remove our propane regulator hose. We will need a wrench to loosen it up right here, and then we can loosen it by hand. Now we need to remove our knobs. If the knobs are really stiff, you can use your wrench underneath to help pop the knobs loose. Now we need to remove our faceplate. We have 2 screws on each side and 1 screw next to each valve. Now we need to remove our manifold. It will require us to move 2 screws underneath each valve. For that, we will need a 1/4 inch driver, and we can remove the 2 screws from underneath. After you remove the 2 screws on the bottom of each valve, you can lower the manifold off of the valves. To remove our valves, we first have to take off our electrode wire. If you wiggle it back and forth as you pull gently, they should come out. Now that we have the electrode wire off, we can unscrew our valve. Be sure not to lose the spring at the front of the valve. Same thing as the other side. We're going to remove our electrode wire and carefully remove our valve without losing the spring. Make sure to keep all your parts organized so that you don't lose or mix up any of your screws. For drilling our orifice, we will need a number 45 drill bit. Get that firmly in the drill. Then I like to stabilize with the edge of the table and drill straight down and slowly, and we're only going to go about an 1/8 inch down or until the drill drops through. Right there. Now that we've drilled our orifice, we can repeat the same steps we used to disassemble the stove to reassemble the stove. Now that we've reassembled our stove, we can connect our natural gas line. We can thread it on by hand until it's tight, and then we can snug it up with our wrench. I hope this video helped you learn how to convert your stove to natural gas. For this stove, your Pro Series stoves, there is also the option to buy a natural gas valve on campchef.com to replace your propane valves instead of drilling out the orifice. For any questions or concerns or a PDF on how to convert to natural gas, go to campchef.com.